Here's a little secret. Highly successful people are not smarter than you and me. They just know how to do the hard things time and time again, which is why they are successful. This video is a very cool hack that I developed a few years ago that helps me do the hard things. Even if I don't feel like doing cold outreach, having difficult conversation, or writing, because I don't like writing, I am able to hack my brain to do so, right? And it's all about variable reinforcement, which is a technical term of intermittent rewards. This video is very cool, so pay attention, because if you truly do this, you're gonna see massive improvement in your ability to do the things you don't like doing. In essence, it's all about hacking your brain via the dopamine system. The dopamine system is a complex network of neurons that regulate, in essence, drive and motivation. And if every time you complete an activity, the dopamine system will give you a reward. But if that reward is not consistent over time, if it's variable, if it's random, then the brain starts craving that activity because it doesn't know what to expect. And this is the same principle that lies beneath the addictive nature of social media or slot machines or even drug abuse. You don't know how hard the dopamine system will be hit, which is why your brain starts craving it more and more. This is why attention span are so damaged in recent time, because we have become addicted to this variable reinforcement. And once we understood that, and I started researching how addiction works in order to become addicted to doing the hard things, you can truly hack your behavior. And here's how you hack your brain via intermittent rewards. And I do it at the daily level, at the weekly level, and also at the monthly or quarterly level. It is pretty cool. So at the daily level, let's say that I don't like doing cold outreach. Nobody does, right? So if I'm going to be doing cold outreach, I'm going to be giving myself a reward that I truly enjoy. In fact, this is very important because elite performers, they tend to forget this part. They tend to forget to do the reward part of things. You know that all habit has a cue, routine, and reward. And over the years, I've realized that the elite performers, they just say, dude, I just did what I needed to do. It is my job. Why would I reward myself for doing a good job? Well, that's a bad mindset, because your brain works the way it works and you need the rewards in order to drive that behavior. So in my case, I really love this, which is a dark chocolate protein bar, something very simple. So I will do cold outreach under the assumption that I have a dark chocolate protein bar waiting for me. So I'm looking forward to it. That is the reward that I set for myself every day. Now, how do I make it intermittent? Well, I don't know if I will have the protein bars left because I don't buy them. My fiance buys them. And this is a shared passion. Like, we both enjoy this very much. So I don't know if she would have eaten her fair share the day before. Since I don't buy them and I don't control how many she eats, sometimes there are protein bars available. And other days, we don't have protein bars available. Of course, needed to say, we don't buy 100 bars, like we buy them every now and then, which means that I'm not sure whether I will have a protein bar available to me. So sometimes I have, sometimes I don't. So that is how I create intermittent rewards within my day to motivate myself to do the hard things, right? Pretty cool. Now, at the weekly level, well, Friday night is date night with my fiance. We go to have a dinner, but I don't choose where we go. That is her prerogative. Of course, she knows me quite well, so she knows what I like, but I force myself to not choose it. So sometimes we'll go to a very high-end places. Sometimes we'll be like more normal places. We'll be, I don't know, exotic cuisine. Oftentimes just because I live in Madrid, Spanish cuisine. Sometimes we'll be alone. Sometimes we'll be with common friends. I don't know. I don't need to know. And that's the cool thing, because even if the experience is always good, because I always enjoy being with her and with friends, but sometimes that night is exceptional. I'm going to a very good restaurant that I truly enjoy. We have a lot of fun with a specific group of friends. So sometimes the reward is just way better than I could have expected. And that serves as a weekly variable reinforcement mechanism that I have created. By offloading the decision of where are we going on a Friday night to her, I can create this behavioral loop. See how it works? And at the monthly level, the quarter level, I like to go on trips with my fiance or with my friends to normally a European city that I don't choose, right? I don't want to know where we are going. So sometimes I go to a place where I've already been. I've been to 51 countries, so that's common that I go once again to Rome, Paris, Bratislava, Berlin, whatever. But oftentimes I have never been there before, and it truly makes the experience even better. So I don't know. Since I'm going with my friends or my fiance, it's always good. I always enjoy it, but sometimes it's just plain fantastic. It's plain amazing. And this is how you hack your dopamine system via variable reinforcement. This is how you can create the change you want by fooling your brain just like slot machines do. Remember, I use a dark chocolate bar during the day, weekly date that I do not design on a weekly basis, and a trip I do not design either, that I do not plan either at the month or the quarterly level. See how it works? And I think Robert Sapolsky from Stanford, which is a neuropsychologist, I believe, he had this phrase of the magic of maybe. He says that you get up to 400% more dopamine secretion for the same activity if the rewards are unpredictable. For example, let's say that you love skiing and you go on a skiing vacation, and right the day before you have fantastic snowfall and you arrive to the ski station and you're alone there. Nobody else is in the ski station. So you are on your own to do all the tricks you want to do and really ski free. Well, you can secrete up to 4 times more dopamine just because the rewards were unpredictable. So this is very, very powerful. Try to do it. Find the things that you don't like doing, which most likely going to be cold outreach. Create a reinforcement you truly look forward to. This is the best for me. And then make it a game. Gamify it. Make sure that you are not clear on whether you will have that reinforcement or not. Try this and let me know how it goes. Subscribe so you never miss out on any of our videos. Talk soon.